Like I'm in love with Stacy, she gon' dash and break me.
It's like it's 1995.
Schoolishly embrace me, like you ain't try to save me, and I know that shit was blatantly. You got me tripping lately, whoa. Like why they tryna betray me? I run this shit for Casey, I know these niggas hate me, ooh. For now I can't see, big body swerve like Diva, tryna bully my way through the CEO, ooh. Niggas fucked up, tryna steal my lingo. You cannot fuck with the team, so he got his ass as a bingo, ooh. Diamonds in my teeth, yo. Good tryna get it like Steve, cause bitch I am an asshole. I said bitch I am an asshole. Showing up late to my practices, no I don't need a DC here natural.
What's good, chat?
Baby, go hit you a backstroke. Said she was LTF, but we all know that shit was cap. Ain't got a whole new style. Before that bitch, she love me. I ain't been drunk in a while. Smoking on gas is luxury. Young jock is going down. Middle fingers up, you ain't fuck with me. Still the east side king, know what's up with me. Gotta stab my beer with no money. They live in this chummy. Yeah, in the bottom of my shoes and them bitches is muddy. I know that you nigga didn't know on this body. I stepped on this bottom, my shit is in muddy. Whoa. And we cannot fuck with nobody. I been in the study. I been trying to get in my study. Like, I'm in love with Stacy, she gon' dash and break me. It's like it's 1995, it's cool to sleep embrace me, like you ain't try to save me, and I know that shit was blatantly. You got me tripping lately, whoa.
Yes, sir. Hey, late night vibes, bro. Late night vibes, you feel me? I've been streaming too much for y'all. I think I've been streaming too much for y'all. Has the daily streams been getting too much? Chat? What's good with y'all? Your boy just woke up, or no, I didn't just wake up. Your boy just finished, well, so I worked today. Your boy got out of work. And then I motherfucking just finished editing the video. I'm telling you, the grind don't stop. 12-hour work shift. Come back home. Keep grinding. Edit the video. You feel me? Then I finished editing the video. Could have gone to sleep, but no. We here streaming. I'm telling y'all, the grind. Bro, this motherfucking fat ass nugs keep trying to come out. Like, I'm not trying to eat you, I'm trying to smoke you, man. I don't want no snack right now. First time watching a live, bro. Welcome to the stream, my guy. You know what I'm saying? The streams be different, you know. Sometimes it's like some chill shit. Sometimes we be doing some crazy shit. Sometimes there's like a bunch of homies here. Sometimes it's some low key shit, you know. You never know what to expect with the Bozzy streams. No cap. You smoke carts, bro? Yeah, I actually just got a new cart today, chat. Where is that motherfucker at, actually? Yeah, it's a live resin. Caught this motherfucker today. Let me show y'all the box. Get this bitch out. So this is that dazed live resin. I love this strain. This one is that motherfucking. Look, let's see if it'll focus for y'all. It's that Farmer's Cheesecake hybrid. Motherfucking, bro, the terps. 12.77 in terps. Look at that shit on the bottom. That's crazy as hell, man. 12 in terps. 13 in terps. Like, yo. Also, chat, I finally had enough time to go back and re-watch the sleep stream. I actually, like, skipped through and re-watched the entire sleep stream, bro. Because, I mean, motherfuckers were commenting the whole time. It's funny as fuck seeing what people were commenting. I wanted to see all the donations. And people were saying I talked in my sleep. And I will confirm, chat, I did not know that. But after reviewing the footage, I did talk in my sleep, you know what I'm saying? I did talk in my sleep. I don't remember, you know. I don't even remember, like, dreaming about anything that night, you know what I'm saying? But based on the footage and what I said, and the chat came to the same conclusion as I did. Based on, what I said, how I said it, the tone of it, I was definitely dreaming about some bitches. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely dreaming about some bitches. No cap. No cap. I'm finna repost the full stream on the second channel. I've just been working on it because the stream was 13 hours long. And you can't even post a motherfucking video on YouTube that's longer than 12 hours. So I gotta split it in half. So I'm gonna do like a part 1 and a part 2 type shit. Like 7-hour video and then like a 6-hour video type shit. But that shit is crazy as fuck. Your boy was literally talking in his sleep. Like, what the fuck? Started going live lately. I mean, I normally go live, like, right when I get off. It was, like, 2 hours ago. But I had to edit the video, like I was saying. I had to edit the video because I have to work tomorrow, too. And normally I'll just wake up early the day my video comes out and then edit and drop it. But since I can't do that tomorrow, I had to edit it tonight. And I knew if I streamed first, then I would have been too tired to edit it later. So as soon as I got home, got to work. You feel me? Got to work. As soon as I clocked out of work, I came back home and got back to work. You feel me? That's facts. That grind for real. I was working. It was a good day. It was a good day. Actually, this lady came in. Super nice lady, And she was just talking about how she was like talking about me to the other stores because of how much, like, she appreciated how I helped her. Which I did. I just was doing my job, bro. This lady was looking for something specific. And I just hooked her up with what she was looking for. I found what she was looking for, and I, just did my job, But, she was, like, super appreciative that I, like, helped her out. So, like, she was, like, going to the other stores, like, saying, like, yo, I don't know what his name was, but, and I don't know how she described me, but I'm sure it's not too hard to, kid with the face tattoo, whatever it is, right? And the homies were like, oh, and they looked it up in the purchase, in the sales history, and then they showed the lady my stream, because I was live while that shit happened. They're like, was it him? That shit was funny. But she was telling me about that, because she was like, yeah, I saw you were live streaming. And it was like an older lady, too. It was an older lady. But yeah, she was hella nice. That was like the highlight of the day, I feel like it's just, whenever customers are like super nice, that should be sticking out. Because people, people aren't really normally that nice. Like, a majority of stoners are just chill. Not super nice, but not rude either, just chill. And they're just doing business. They're coming in, getting what they needed, and they get out, nothing too memorable. Then you got the super rude motherfuckers. There's a lot of those, But I feel like the people that are just, like, super out of the way nice, like, that shit. Like, she was talking about, oh, yeah, I need to remember your name so I can leave you a review, like, saying all this shit. That shit was cool. Shouts out to that lady, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Noah is actually a pretty good bud tender, Like, I be having my off days, like, today I was tired as fuck, bro. I didn't even think I was gonna stream today, low-key, because, bro, I was so tired at work. And, like, on days like that, it's hard for me to, like, put as much effort into, like, my customer service, if that makes sense. But I'm always a very chill person anyways. I don't really put on any type of, like, character when I'm helping customers. I'm still very chill, So, but I think that's why the customers be fucking with me. It's just because, like, I don't know. I'm not like, hello, how are you doing today? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I just be, like, keeping it normal. Like, yo, what's good? And, like, what were you trying to grab today? Like, just shit like that. Like, you just say it what feels normal or whatever. Or you just talk to them normally, basically. Takes a lot less energy. A lot less energy. Because it's draining talking to that many people. talk like working in customer service. You gotta talk to a lot of people. That shit is draining, bro. Especially depending on like, believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be seeing me doing all this content, streaming, doing this and that. My social battery still be getting drained, bro. Like, there's days, like this morning, I was so tired all day today. For like half the day, I was just not in a talking mood at all, bro. Like, fuck the small talk, fuck all the bullshit, bro. Like, I wasn't hungover or anything. I was just, I don't know, I was just tired, bro. I feel like everyone be having those types of days sometimes where your social battery just super drained. Plus, there's like, I just done that 9 hour, or the 13 hour, when I streamed out, like, bro. I really don't be getting burned out from this shit, though, you know? Almost at 100K subs. You got a video planned yet? I got them all planned. I've had all my subscriber videos planned since 4 years ago. So, like, the subscriber video that I did for 85K, or no, 80K, I had that video idea 4 years ago. The one I did before that, and before that, like, I as soon as I started YouTube, I came up with a list of all my subscriber celebration videos from 100 subscribers all the way to 10 million, and they've stayed the same the whole way here. The last four years, every subscriber video that I've done, it's one of those things where I came up with a plan, you know, 4 years ago, and as soon as I came up with it, that shit was already set in stone, bro, and it really was just, you know, a matter of just following the path, the plan. So facts. And I got a whole nother list in my notes too, where it's just video ideas for normal videos, just and I add to it every day when I'll you know, I'll just randomly be doing something. I'll think of a video idea, I'll put in my notes, so I add to it every day, and I've been doing that for just as long, since I started doing YouTube 4 years ago. So like like, this is why, like, people will DM me, or like people will give me a video idea and I'll put in my notes. And then after like a month or two, I won't do it, and they'll get mad and they'll be like, "Bro, you said you were gonna do that video." If I put it in my notes, it's gonna eventually get done. Like, there's recent videos that I've done where the video idea was from 4 years ago in my notes. You know what I'm saying? Or like 3 or 2 years, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. Because sometimes I'll just scroll through my notes and just pick one. You know what I'm saying, that I'm vibing with that day. You know, so, you know, the video, I could come up with a video idea, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna film that shit this week, and then boom. So like, some of the video ideas are newer, and then some of them are older. It really just sort of depends, you know. It really just sort of depends. Houses in the morning. But yeah, you already knowing. Channel up next, no doubt. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, what do you do to distract yourself when you get out of a relationship? I just got dumped from a 2-year relationship. Damn, bro. See, my shit had lasted over a year, so I feel you. My shit had lasted over a year, and it's one of those things where when you're with somebody for that long, it really feels like you spent a whole lifetime with that person. You know? It really does. And so all of a sudden, going from that to back to your life solo how, however long. So like basically going back to yourself 2 years ago. It's literally like, it's almost like time traveling in a way, bro. It's weird as fuck because it's like you build this whole life with someone, and then all of a sudden it's just gone, and you gotta sort of pick up where you were before you went into, you know what I'm saying? Like, pick up where you left off, 2 years ago or a year ago or whatever it is. And that shit is tough, bro. That shit is really tough, it's hard. It's hard to deal with betrayal, And I feel like that's one of the most ultimate forms of betrayal is someone telling you and reassuring you and promising you for over a year that they love you and they want to spend the rest of their life with you and that they're there to stay and oh, it's you and nobody else and all these different things, right? All these different promises, right? And it's hard. It's hard to deal with that type of thing whenever you find out that shit, wasn't really true. All along, it's hard to deal with that shit. So I understand that shit. But listen, because I'm not trying to just, I know, like, you're already knowing, so, like, I'm not trying to, down, bring you more down. I'm just sort of, like, explaining from sort of my perspective, like, I mean, I feel you, bro. And it's one of those things where, listen, I promise you, like, well, for me, I got over that shit weirdly quick, bro. And it shocked me because of how much I actually genuinely cared for that person, right? Genuinely cared for that person. So listen. I already had a passion and I already had goals and dreams and aspirations and shit sort of going for me. So it made it a little easier, I think, than past heartbreaks, because I think I was the most attached in that relationship out of any relationship before. But at the same time, I got over it the quickest. Even though, like, that love was, like, what meant the most to me, And I feel like it was a matter of emotional maturity, but also, like, I've dealt with this type of thing before, but then also, like I was saying, already having, like, my passions and shit, like my YouTube, and literally, bro, that's what I've been telling y'all. I talked about it in the Skunkston video, but I mean, it's all really about fucking locking the fuck in, bruh. Like, you can make so much more money being single. You have so much more time to make money while you're single. You also have so much more time to do things that you have always wanted to do, or things that you wish you had more time to do. It's like, I started streaming when I had 1,000 subscribers, and I streamed a lot, but then I got in that relationship, and it basically made it to the point where I didn't have time to do streams on top of doing videos. I barely had time to film videos, but I still managed to post every week that whole year, basically. And although I did take a little break, and that's the only time I ever took a break, is while I was in that relationship, bro. And that just sort of goes to show, like, bro, I've been streaming every day now. I have all this time to do this, and that. So it's really just one of those things where like you just got to use your time, you know. Like I didn't stop doing. I literally had to work. I had to work the same day that shit ended. So I've told y'all about this shit before. I literally had to wake up knowing that shit was over, go to work a 12-hour shift, go back there at 11 p.m., move all my shit out that same night in 2 hours, and I got out of there at 1 a.m., filled up 2 cars full of shit, got out of there, and I was staying in a hotel for a week until I finished working out at the OKC store, and then came back down to the 918. So I was working, grinding, and, you know, I still took time to reflect, but as soon as I found myself just really getting sad, you know, and I was listening to a lot of music too. Music helps a lot for me. Music helps a lot with shit. But as soon as I really like, it's really the music, because what really be happening is I'll really get into a mood, and then I'll be like, I need to listen to some music, and I'll put on some music, right? And that shit'll literally like, and I'll play some sad shit or whatever it is, you know, that I'm feeling, you know, especially like matching emotion and shit with the songs, and bro, that shit'll literally like there's been times where like, and even during the relationship, where like, cause that bitch was so fucking like mentally toxic, bro, towards me, to the point, and I didn't even really fully realize it. Like, you don't realize it until you look back, you know, that you're really getting like manipulated and shit, and like fucking gaslighted constantly about shit. But like, so because I was definitely like, there were times that I was happy, but like, bro, that shit was fucking a lot to deal with, bro. And so I would, you know, be sad about shit, and then so I would just go out to my car, start listening to music, and then that shit would be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna film a video. So a lot of my videos in that year where y'all saw me just in my car alone, that was like right before I turned the camera on, I was sad as fuck, you know, on some real shit. But, you know, making videos is something I enjoy, so I enjoy doing it. So, you know, it's sort of like my happy place, you know. Listening to music, same way, is my happy place, you know. So it's all about just finding other passions in life. If you don't already have any, you know, I already had my passion, so it made it a lot easier to just focus on what I really knew deep down in my head I should have been focusing on the most from the beginning, you know. But that's just some real shit, chat. That's just some real shit. I don't even know if that person's still in here, because I was talking for a minute. They asked me that a while ago, but yeah, just stay up. Stay up. Keep your head up. And just know, you know, I love you. You know, God loves you. There's always going to be love for you and everybody. You know, everybody. Yeah, man, that's why I never even could have. If you were to have asked me like 3 or 4 months ago while I was in that relationship, well, actually, but like 6 months ago, because I think it's low-key it's been a few months now, but it's been actually 4 months. That's crazy. Time fucking flies when you're really enjoying life, bro. That's crazy. We're on the 4th month. That's crazy. But yeah, basically, chat. Forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, valid. valid. Take me to a place I can't imagine. Victim of heartbreak and I'm so damaged. Music heals for real. Oh yeah, music. I never could have thought in a million years that I would even have the confidence to try or be able to. You know, but that shit just there was just so much emotion that I needed to I needed to just vent, you know, and get that shit off my chest. And I was gonna make a video about it, which I ended up talking about it on stream, but I feel like it was still really hard to do that, especially that early. I wasn't able to really say everything I wanted to say, I feel like. And so I made that first song, Broke My Heart, on the All Girls Are the Same type beat. And it's definitely a cool outlet. It's a really cool outlet. Because even though on my streams or in my videos, I can really sit here and just, you know, rant and just talk about things. You know, like, that's how my videos have always been. Even before I streamed, like, it was always just about, like, shit that I was interested in or things that were on my mind or just whatever it was, right? So, like, you would think there wouldn't be anything else to talk about, but I swear there's always, like, y'all only see so much, you know? And, like, I feel like with my videos, I've always tried to keep them a very positive vibe, even in times where I've been, like, super fucking sad about shit. I would still make sure to record a video every week and, you know, make sure and bring those positive vibes for y'all. And I always will do that, you know? And even on some of the videos, I've talked about more real shit. Well, like, I talk about real shit in a lot of the videos, but, like, more deeper shit, I would say, in some of the videos. On the streams, probably a lot more, because, I mean, y'all can ask me shit, and I'll, you know what I'm saying, I'll talk about really anything that y'all ask me about, you know? So the streams definitely be going on, like, deeper notes, which is cool. That's why I like doing it, you know? Because I can do a stream where, you know, I just sort of vibe the music the whole time, or I can do a stream where I'm just fucking yapping. Like, there's like, you know, it's just really whatever people are vibing with. But, so I can't hear you. I'm pretty faded. I guess I wasn't talking that loud. There's no way y'all motherfuckers couldn't hear me, though. There's no way. Because I be really talking soft sometimes. I feel like that's not even that soft. Like, I can really just start, you know. But no, music, that's why I like the music that I like. The artists that I like. You know? Like, every single artist that I listen to, they're all different. You could, you know, some of them you might be able to compare, but one thing that they all have that's similar is that they all bring, like, super raw and real emotion. Like Youngboy, whether it's a murder music song or some heartbreak shit, you can feel Youngboy's emotion in all of his songs, whether it's his anger or his pain and his hurt, you know. Same with Juice or X or DC, you know. I think Uzi too, but really a lot of his older shit. I think he needs to get back to bringing them real vibes for real. I like that girl so much, I wish I never met her. I remember playing that song so many times back in like 2017 when I was like way younger, right? Singing that lyric word for word every time. I like that girl so much, I wish I never met her. But I never really, you know, understood what that meant, you know, until I got older. But I like that girl so much, I wish I never met her. We gotta play that song. Waiting on me to fall, walked in quick with pee up in my drawers. Bitch, I'm drunker than a fuck, I need some Tylenol. I don't miss some issue, but I shoot it all of y'all. I left therapy with KQD and I spit it off. Talking proper is the fuck with my head off. Talking proper is the fuck with my head off. Been going crazy, but I can't let my son shit off. All this love got me damaged, I just want it gone. If you my friend, just take your panties off. That's true. That right. She slipping one way and yeah, I swear get her wild. My Louboutin's nose on my bottom stays red. No, I'm not a rat, but I'm all up on my cheddar. Just talked to your homie, she said we should be together. Give me brain was so insane that I made her my header. If she ever call my phone, you know I got a jetter. But I like that girl so much, I wish I never met her. I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. Facts. You'll find another life to live. I swear that you'll get over it. But I know you're sad and tired. You got nothing left to give. You'll find another life to live. I know that you'll get over it. Wish I never ever told you things. I was only trying to show you things. I stopped heart on your neck trying to froze your ring. I had to give me new bitch to hold the pain. We was in Hawaii looking at the rain. Yeah, she's smiling happy, but I'm happy.
Yo GNG, I forgot to do a message last time, but I just wanted to check into the stream.
Yo! Thank you, my guy. Oh yeah, YK Trent, I remember. Yeah, you donated last time, but you just donated. You didn't put any message. So yeah, that's funny that his message this time was just mentioning the fact that he was the dude from last time. Hey, I fucks with you, bro. Thank you, bro. That's funny as hell. That's funny. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you for real. Shouts out my boy YK Trent 4. You feel me? Full time. Full time. How you forget about this? I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. You'll find another life to live. That you'll get over it. And I know you're sad and tired. You got nothing left to give. You'll find another life to live. That you'll get over it. Sit outside on my refuge, wrapped up your wrist. Diamonds on your neck, I sat on my wrist. Compliment myself. She don't want me, I'm running wild. You know I respect her on the level. She don't want me, then I'm a left. Go over there with that propeller. Walk off my Saint Laurent that leather. My new chick, I swear that she better. Want me back never. Ooh, that's true. Ooh, that right?
She sippin' my wet and yeah, I swear it get her wild. My new but that's new, so my bottom stays right.
No, I'm not a rat, but I'm all about my cheddar. Just talked to your homie, she said we should be together. Your brain was so insane, now I made her my Heather.
If she ever call my phone, you know I gotta tell her.
But I like that girl so much, I wish I never met her. But you'll find her. You'll get over it. Another life to live. You'll get over it. Hey, no cap. Y'all know what album I actually haven't? Actually, that's cap. I've listened to it pretty recently. But I'm feeling it right now. We be listening to bros unreleased all the time. But this was the album that really started it all, bro. Y'all should know who I'm talking about by that, right? Y'all should. Fuck it. I was gonna... Fuck it.
They're right in my brain, love. These songs are the same.
I admit it, another girl, me, broke my heart. Oh no, you didn't. Fuck sipping, I'ma down a whole bottle. Hard liquor, bartender, put me out my sorrow. Wake up the next day and the money caller with a new woman. Tell me she from Colorado and she love women. She'll be gone by tomorrow, who am I kidding? Real love, guess it's been a minute that I don't fit in, I don't fit in. Tell me what's the secret to love, I don't get it. Should I play my remix after this? Nah. I want to play the Uzi Juice. Pause! Bro, I remember Pause. Some OG shit. Oh no, she didn't. Take, nah, borrow, but I'm still my time, all the time given. Am I dying? Am I living? It's fuck feeling. My sorrow go up to the ceiling. Now I am insane. Demons in my brain. Love. All these girls the same. Now I am insane. Demons in my brain. Love. Things I can't take. 'Cause all these girls the same. Hey, y'all know who got like a really good song for whenever you're going through it? You know what I'm saying? With a shorty. Shouts out to my boy ETCQ. You feel me? I'm finna play it here in a sec, but romantic homicide. Short terms in my head, girl, you done died. Too many wrongs, ain't no way that you could make it right. Yeah. Like red flags everywhere, they falling from the sky. She want a trick, I ain't that, I ain't gonna lie. Told me pay for conversation, know you super high. Or money stupid tight. Like anyway, on that note, Lil Bae, I'm finna have to slide. Bro, I could fucking acapella that shit, bro. I love that song. I'm telling y'all. I want to play it here. Fuck it, let's play it, bro. Come on now, bro. this really, like, the same vibe as this shit, bro. I'm telling you.
You put this
My boy Q different, bro. Different. One of a fucking kind, bro. Tulsa shit. I'm finna roll another. Romantic homicide. Short terms in my head, girl, you done died. Too many wrongs, ain't no way that you could make it right. You say you ain't been telling lies. Answers like a cheat sheet. So I see it tight. Red flags everywhere, they falling from the sky. She want a trick, I ain't that, I ain't gonna lie. Told me pay for conversation, know you super high. Our money stupid tight. But anyway, on that note, little babe, I'm finna have to slide. Gonna have to hit me when you sober, cause I'm not that tight. Emotional roller coaster, they taking me for a ride. Tap me on the shoulder one time, told me hop inside. Final destination in that coupe, let me grab my pipe. I was a little young and throwing hands, now I ain't gotta fight. Having conversation with my mom, she gon' enjoy your life. Had it hard, gotta admit, I'm like, yeah, that's right. But I've been ballin' for a minute, now I'm in overtime. I was out the mix for a little, like I'm in my day. Trying to stack the bread and get a crib without no I say. Well, I seen they try to bring you problems, leave out the way. Little bully with extended clips, that's an easy bake. Cool trick on a half pipe, now watch me skate. Move around like Cap because they never knowing who to blame. They painted an image on the real, I just don't feel the same. Watch out for a snake, they be quick to mess up everything. Let it on my Glock. Catch a shot, that's on anything. Diamonds hitting too damn hard, feeling like Luke. I like rocking all black fists, be on my Bruce Wayne. I can tell from her body language that she had mood swings. I won't go down that path again, I'd rather move. All platforms! All platforms! Hey, this whole motherfucking album right here, this is his debut project. So he has other projects, but this the debut one. No skips, every project. Bro don't need no features, bro don't need... I'm telling y'all, my boy Q, cover art made by me, by the way. Cover art made by me, by the way. And I also helped him structure the... So I made the track list and shit. I helped him structure this shit. And I filmed and edited a rock video for Rockstar. So all that shit is on his YouTube and everything. But he's on SoundCloud. He's on all plats. My boy Q. I know how real she can get. I done been through pain. Kept it too real from the jump. Ain't got it too strange. A win is a win. A loss is a loss. Fell off, bounced back, now I got it all. In competition with myself, ain't trying to get involved. Now my only motivation is I'm trying to ball. Money stay on my lace it, bruh. Get a bag, repeat process, and spend it all. 3 steps right there. Now my only motivation is I'm trying to ball. Then what? Get a bag, repeat process, and spend it all. Get a bag, repeat process, and spend it all. Romantic homicide, short terms in my head, girl, you done died. Too many wrongs, there's no way that you could make it right. You say you ain't been telling lies. Hung on answers like a cheat sheet, so I see it tight. Red flags everywhere, they falling from the sky. She want a trick, I ain't that, I ain't gonna lie. Told me pay for conversation, know you super high. Or money stupid tight.
You put this
I'm never all plats. Bro said underground for life. You acting like, bro, all the artists I be listening to from you acting like 300 subs, bro. It's literally, that's about as underground as it gets. No cap, bro. That was just his debut project, you know, so I wanted to make sure he got it on all platforms. But so he really is a YouTube artist, you know. He's like on some young boy shit, you know. He really, cause he posted his first song ever on YouTube. He posts all his shit on YouTube. He didn't even make a SoundCloud account until I started like managing for him, and I got his SoundCloud account made for him and got most of his songs on there. But he has he has 3 different projects, 2 EPs, and then an album, right? But only one of them is on all platforms, you know. And bro has hella bangers for real. Like the music video that I shot, Rockstar, About to hit 500 views. It's a good video. I'm telling y'all, like, when you're listening to my boy Q, like, it's like, bro, this dude's got so much talent, bro. Like, bro, be reminding me of like all my favorite artists, but like sort of morphed into one in a way. Cause he grew up listening to all the same shit I did, bro. He's literally my age. I met Q through high school. He was one of my homies in school, bro. And you know, like me and him were friends before the YouTube and before the music and everything. I didn't even know he could make music back then, bro. And I was just like a, you know, quiet fucking little white kid in high school, bro, you know? So like fucking his shit is like, bro, I'm telling y'all. Him, also, shouts out to my boy Loopy, bro. Loopy is also good as fuck. Loopy GZ. You know what I'm saying? Loopy the G's, you know what I'm saying? Loopy G's. I'm pretty sure it's like official Loopy G's on YouTube. But he's fucking hella talented as well, bro. He's really fucking good. And so is Say So. Say So to P. He's a really, really good. Those are all three local Tulsa artists, bro. And I rock with all three of them heavily, bro. They're all super cool people. I would say I'm the most close with Q. Like, Q is like literally one of my best friends. Literally one of my best friends. You know, I'm like, that's like brotherly type love. Like, I really appreciate, you know, that friendship. Because, you know, just the bond that we built, you know. With Loopy, I haven't known him as long, but me and him have become pretty close, and I really fuck with him. And you know, just off camera, me and him be talking about shit, and he's a super cool and down to earth dude, bro. And I fuck with Loopy hella. He's you know, a very genuine person. He's a very genuine person, you know. Unlike a lot of people, bro, he's super genuine. I fuck with it. I fuck with him for that. And Say So, I've only really met him once. You know, I met him once. Me and him have been locked in for a minute on the IG and shit, but I met him once. He put up live on stream. I got to meet him on live for all of y'all to see. And he's literally one of my favorite artists, bro. So it didn't matter how much clout he had or how many followers he had. It literally felt like I was chilling with Uzi or Juice WRLD or fucking, you know, Jace or fucking whoever on live stream. It literally felt like fucking Jace pulled up to my crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, it not because of how much clout they have, because I listen to this dude Say So to P. And don't get it confused, for rest in peace to, there is another artist named Say So P, who completely different, like he was from a completely different state. Music was completely different. He was a completely different person. Has nothing to do with Say So. But the Say So that I'm talking about, like, I listen to this dude just as much as all these other artists, you know, Youngboy or whoever. So like when he put up to my stream, that shit was really like a surreal moment for me, because I mean, I was a fan, bro, and I was just trying not to like fanboy out, bro, because I was literally a fan. And like, you know, like, it was the same feeling that I would have if I met, you know, someone like Youngboy or Uzi, you know, because it's not about the clout and shit. I swear, it's just about, for me, it's about the music, you know, and it's always been about the music. So like, if I like someone's music that much, then, you know, they're at that level no matter how many followers they have, you know, because I would put Youngboy and Uzi and Juice WRLD above people like Drake or Kanye or Kendrick or Travis, or, you know, the list could keep going on. All of the GOATs in the industry. I'm from the younger generation, you know, a newer generation. So I think all of the artists I listen to are better than them. But they're, you know, maybe they don't have as many followers or not as many people know about them. That doesn't matter, bro, because it's about the music to me. It's about the music to me. I still have respect for all the OGs and shit, though. Don't get me wrong. I still have respect for all the OGs, and I would still say, as far as like greatest of all time, that they all still hold that place because of the what they did for the, for the game. So I'm not fucking like an idiot as far, like, I'm not just some stupid, degen as far as that goes. I understand that aspect of it, but as far as my personal taste in music, I think that the artists from my generation that I listen to are better, But as everyone should, everyone likes the music from their own generation, Juice is your top. Yeah, see, that's valid, but see, for me, the artists that I really fucks with, I fucks with them so much, I can't put any of them above each other, if you guys get what I'm saying. So I've never been able to name, like, oh, this is my top one favorite artist, I could tell you, like, oh, I've been listening to this artist a lot recently, but that may change the next, like, it changes every day, right? But, like, my, like, top 5, for sure, are all, like, at the equal number 1 spot, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I can't, like, I could never put Juice above Youngboy or vice versa. Same thing with Uzi in there. Same thing with Jace. I put Jace in there. I put DC the Don in there. And Juice, and like all these different artists, bro. You can't. I can't say, oh, I like this artist more than this artist. Other people might be able to, but I just can't. Eminem. I hate when people say, oh, Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time. Cause it always low key be the white people that be saying that, bro. And I'm like, bro, his shit is ass. Like, I feel like I'm not even tripping. Like, I understand why people think like, oh, Kanye's shit is legendary, or like all the, 50 Cent or Tupac or all the OGs, the legends. I can go and listen to their shit and I can see it. Like, I can listen to it, I'd be like, yeah, I can see why people fucks with this so much. Bro, Eminem is like... You know what I think, chat? Eminem was for the generation, like... So, like, our generation, my generation, the generation that I happen to be in, we all grew up hip-hop rap being the main genre. Alright. That's crazy. Is there a mod that can take care of the spamming? Because that's crazy. That's annoying. Listen. I forgot. I lost my train of thought, bro. That's crazy. What was I talking about, chat? Fuck. Just like say, what were the last words that I just said? Fuck. That's so annoying, bro. Some people just be killing vibes, bro. You probably don't have any fucking friends, you fucking loser. Damn. Oh yeah, Eminem. Basically, I feel like, so my generation, Gen Z, we grew up, hip-hop rap was the main genre, like the most popular, right? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like there was a generation slightly before that, or maybe not the one right before that, but the one before, where like they grew up a lot of closet racists, because racism was like, had just been like abolished back then, or like, whatever the, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, literally look it up in the, like, history, like, it wasn't that long ago in America, because there might be people watching overseas and shit, but in America, it really wasn't that long ago where shit was really segregated. At least from what I know in Oklahoma, like, Oklahoma history, bro, back in, like, 1922, think about, that wasn't that long ago. That was, like, 100 years ago, Back in 1922, there was literally, like, a whole, like, race massacre, massacre Massacre. Or you guys know what I'm saying, bro. It was fucked up, bro. We learned about it in schools, but bro, I'm pretty sure they only teach about it in Oklahoma. Like the rest of America, Americans don't even learn about it. But it was low key like one of the worst like massacres in the history of America, you know, and it really was, and they be putting it under the books and shit. So like that wasn't even that long ago, you know. So you think about it, right? I think, and this has always been my theory, right? I think Eminem was just super popular in a generation where there was a lot of people that wanted to be like, oh yeah, I like rap. I listen to Eminem. You see what I'm saying? Like, sort of like the people that are like, oh yeah, I have a black friend. Like, y'all get what, like, that's like a meme. You guys get what I'm talking about. I know you guys, like, I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I feel like it's sort of like that, bro. Because I've never been able to understand the Eminem shit. And don't get me wrong. I've seen so many, like, it's not just, bro, white people that like Eminem. I've seen so many clips of OGs, like, unks, bro, that fucks with fucking, you know what I'm saying, like, OG, you know what I'm saying, people of every race that fucks with Eminem, you know? But I feel like my point is just, I feel like the people that say, oh, Eminem is the greatest, like, I'm not trying to down his thing. Like, Eminem, I'm sure, like, he has good music, so there's a place for it, and there's a fan base for it. But I'm just saying, the people that say he's the great, because there's people that say Drake is the greatest, right? Crazy. There's people that say Eminem is the greatest, and that's just the point that I'm making about people that say that. You know, it's nothing to discredit his shit. He's still a GOAT. He's still a GOAT, right? He's still a GOAT. But I think because for a while, oh, Eminem is the greatest rapper, you know, and I feel like that shit, because then I feel like everyone was able to say that until Juice WRLD popped out. And then he really showed motherfuckers like, yo, I can sit here on live radio and freestyle on Eminem type beats for hours. And it sounds better than Eminem songs. And Eminem himself literally fucking has talked about in interviews how Juice is fucking the greatest, bro. When it comes to the freestyling shit. And that's what they always tried to say about Eminem, why he was the greatest. So I feel like it was really Juice that came in and really showed everybody like, nah. Let the new generation really show motherfuckers how it's done, bro. Am I tripping though? Like, come on now. I feel like if the OG was sitting, and I'm not talking about like the senior citizen, I'm talking about like a real OG, like a fucking unk, bro. Like a real unk. You know what I'm saying? That would be posted up in here with me, they would definitely disagree. But like, fuck them for a second, bro. I'm talking with the you know what I'm saying? We're you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 22, bro. I'm 22. 22 years fucking young, bro. So like, come on now. That's why I used to fuck with Noah so much. Damn, you used to. You don't fuck with me anymore? That's crazy. Damn. That's crazy. New rap has harder beats and better songs for what mood you in, bro. That's another great point. I think the beats with technology and just, you know, if you look at clips of people playing basketball in the NBA a long time ago, you know, the best players back then were nowhere near as skilled as the players are now because people advance over time. So music is the same way. So this is a great point, you know what I'm saying, because this is actually factual. Humans advance over time in any aspect, with technology, with sports. So music is the same. The producers advance. The beats get more intricate and more new sounds are created and things that you've never heard before. And music is all about vibration, so you're creating new frequencies. And it's one of those, putting new frequencies together that have never been put together before to have people feel like this vibrate, and it's just this whole art form that has really gotten super intricate and more and more intricate. I feel like that's another cool point as well. That's facts. And I feel like it's become more socially acceptable for people to be open in their songs, and because of that, like you were saying, there's a lot more music that's out there that's just super vulnerable and super raw and real, and because of that, damn near everybody is able to find music that they relate to on such a deep and personal level, because people are so comfortable making that type of music nowadays, which I feel like back in the day, it low-key wasn't really like that. There was still emotional music, but like, I feel like X would make a song where he literally was feeling like a type of way, and so he would literally say like, "Oh, I want to die" on a song, or like "kill me" or this, or like he literally has songs saying these things, right? Or I feel like back in the day it would be like they would say it in a hyperbole, or all those types of different, like, y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's more like bold. Motherfuckers be more bold in their music. More bold. He said, "Nah, I meant when I first started watching." Motherfucker, you knew what I meant. Nah, I was just fucking around. I love you. Nah, but really, I stopped getting notifications from your uploads, and they stopped putting you on my For You page. That's what I kind of felt. Yeah, YouTube, them motherfuckers got me blackballed. Them motherfuckers be blackballing, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I've been blackballed from the start, though. It's always been like that. That's why it's a miracle every time somebody finds my channel for me. It's a miracle, bro. It's a fucking miracle. It's some real shit. Yeah, X was my number one artist. And then he died. And that's when I really got into Juice. I already knew who Juice was. But it wasn't until X passed. Rest in peace. But I remember it was like the next day. Well, it was the same day, or like that later that night, or the next day. Juice previewed, because I already knew who he was, but I wasn't that into him. Like, I wasn't super, because X was my favorite. And then he previewed Legends on an Instagram live, I think it was. And I clicked on his live, I remember, because a lot of different celebrities and artists and everyone was sort of speaking on what had just happened. X was such a powerful voice. Everyone was low key talking about that shit. And basically I remember when Juice previewed Legends, it's like, holy shit, because he was literally talking about that shit, and I couldn't believe that he made the song that quick. I remember that was my first thought, other than it being a great song and it sounded good. I couldn't believe it, because that, like I said, I'd heard his songs from Goodbye and Good Riddance and like the stuff that had been blowing up, but I didn't know that much about him as an artist, so I just couldn't believe it. I was like, this just happened. Most other artists are just now putting a tweet out about it, or whatever it is, their acknowledgement of it is. And this dude just made a whole song, and it's fucking beautiful. You know what I mean? I couldn't believe it, bro. And I was just watching that live, and it just fucking, it was a super cool moment. I remember being in that live, bro. For those that remember that shit, I remember it, and yeah, and then that's whenever, yeah, because I remember he dropped that and Rich and Blind. I be talking to myself. I ain't got many homies. They all got their own life. I be watching you. Hell yeah, bro. Nothing wrong with being alone. I think people need to be more comfortable with being alone anyways. Fuck with Frank Ocean. I don't know much about Frank Ocean. I don't think. But I've probably heard some shit, so yeah. Fuck with Juice WRLD, but I've always been more into X. X is, yeah, X. I mean, they're both so different. They get compared a lot, but they're both so different, you know. Unique in their own different ways. And I think they were both equally as important for different reasons, too. Both had their own purpose. Yeah, I think X was just truly like an, like, you know, sent by God to really do something important, you know, because I think he was really around in a super, I don't know, I think it's one of those things where with X, he just carried such strong energy to the point where he was, and it was also the time period where I think a lot of people from that generation were starting to grow up and go from kids where everything is just fun to you start to get a little older and like shit's fucked up, shit starts to happen, and you start to deal with a lot of sadness and emotions like that, you know, and you know, love and then heartbreak and then, you know, all these different things that you start going through as you get a little older. And, you know, shit can get really rough in that time period. And I think that's when X was really there for a lot of people during that time period, you know? And I think for me, I be saying this all the time, but like, even like the small things that he would do, like, X would literally, every morning, he would post on his Instagram story, like positive, like, words of affirmation, basically, you know? Like, I hope everyone has a good day, like, this and that, or whatever, you know? And, like, just seeing that, like, I would click his story every morning on the way to school because of that shit. And that shit, like, literally saved me, bro. Like, that, like, his music, bro, just, like, everything, like, I feel like he just sort of opened a perspective in my life that nobody else in my life was there to be able to do, if that makes sense. You know? And I feel like that's just some real shit that a lot of people can relate to, as much as, you know, people like Fulcrum, you know, love to like make fun of shit like that. But I think if I'm the only one, then X wouldn't have been that popular, you know? Like, I think he affected a lot of people. Same with Juice. I think a lot of people, you know, because a lot of people go through shit, bro. And I don't know, bro. On some real shit, bro. On some real shit. I really think energy is a real thing, and the amount of positive energy that was brought into my life through just sort of practicing the shit that X talked about. Like, I'd never heard of the master key system or the laws of the universe or any of that shit before that motherfucker started talking about that shit, bro. And it just opened like this whole new perspective in my life, and like that shit really saved me, bro, from like a lot of shit, and just dealing with a lot of shit. That's why I be telling y'all all the time, bro, like the Master Key System is a really good book, and it's free on YouTube, bro. I don't even know how to fucking read, bro. I don't even know how to be reading the chat, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just go on YouTube. It's an audio book. It's a, like 8-9 hour fucking video, but it's the whole book. And it's like, this book, I'm telling y'all, it's like, it's the greatest book as far, I mean, that shit, you know, has helped me sort of put things in perspective, you know. It helps you like unlock your mind, you know. I'm finna hit some dabs. I gotta piss though. But who y'all think we should play? Just given the topic of discussion, I gotta piss real quick, chat.
What you doing? What you doing? Stop lying. Listen close, what is this? Is it heartbreak? Is it clear what it feels like? What it sound like? What it's truly in the essence? Sharp teeth in the chest, cancer all in the breast, the beat and the bruise. Feeling like a pawn to the greed of these fools, but I never been a piece of the evil in the womb of these fake fuck niggas with they mask. I presume I'm telling if I got a load, I swear I resume. I'm on conquest for the key to the chest when my mind slept. And the love in my heart is cancer. And I spread it through the world as an answer to the cries of the dead and the vanquished, the depressed and the lost and the dead. It's preservation of the peace and ideal world. Never lonely when you flow through my mind, girl. I apologize, cause I couldn't see the pain in your damn eyes. Cause a nigga made you leave with your heart in between different pains. Couldn't see when you ain't cry. I guess I'm at a lost for words. To feel so close to someone. Before I be gone the next day. I guess you never realized how permanently damaging that is. Before I lay me down to sleep, pray the Lord my soul to keep. Hope's not too late for me. Whoa. Before I lay me down to sleep, pray the Lord my soul to keep. Hope's not too late for me. Whoa.
Difference, changing in the distance. Time consumes the image. Difference, changing in the distance. Time consumes our image. Before I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Hope's not too late for me. Before I lay me down to sleep, pray the Lord my soul to keep. Hope it's not too late for me. Bitch is clogged. Why does it keep fucking doing that Apple Music? Is it love or wasting your time? What are you so afraid of? Is it love or wasting your time? Bro said lock in. I'm finna lock in with this motherfucking dab. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Yes, sir. With the fidget spinner. With the fidget spinner. Ooh. Holy shit. I'm fried. Hey, at the end of the day, chat, new video comes out today at noon, Central Standard Time. And I work today and I work tomorrow.
I just wanna show you.
I'm still here for y'all. Always.
Girl, I'll be different. Baby, I can buy you enemies. Don't care about the distance. Baby, I just wanna show you things. Girl, I'll be different. Baby, I can buy you enemies. Give a fuck about the distance. Whoa, 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 yeah, let's play it back. I finally forgive myself for the mistakes I made in the past. That's the first step, right?
I've dug 2 graves for us, my dear. Act on my revenge, oh, would I?
Some kill, some steal, some break your heart, and you thought that I would
Let it go and let you walk.
broken hearts
Break bones, break up fast.
and I don't wanna let it go.
So in my grave I'll rot.
I've dug
2 graves for us, my dear.
Pretend that I was perfect, leaving you in fear. Oh man, what were the things I hear? If I could act on my revenge,
Oh, would I?
some kill, some steal, some break your heart. And you thought that I would let it go and let you walk. Broken hearts break bones and break up fast, and I don't wanna let it go. So
In my grave I'll ride. In my grave I'll ride. In my grave I'll ride.
in the grave I'll hide. In the grave I'll ride. season.
Need to lay your burden
Down. Dirty. Young blood sucker.
Long live X in the chat. My boy Ruggy. Long live X in the chat. My boy Ruggy knows.
Yo. I seem depressed. Always being bothered, nevertheless. Keeping me out of prison and putting me to the test. They ask me what is happiness, you write it on your check. I feel it on the sweat when your dick is in the breast, give me a sec, look. Okay. If death is what it seems, why is it so vividly portrayed up in my dreams? Fear of understanding the death was running its course. Pictures not received is coming straight from the source. Remorse, as this time becomes a factor. Minds full of greed, disposing of benefactors. Backwards, pace backwards, up in the superficial. Only reaching the surface upon the earth. And flames engulf the earth. In prized possessions, they incinerate. This is far beyond any director tried to demonstrate. See the record, here's the record. Take the record, set it straight, perplexed. Only receive slumber when that heaven gates. And this is fairly simple for you grab. Try contemplate your conversation, hesitate and navigate you in the trace. Back to a time where minds were just matter. If you stated opinions, your bones would begin to shatter. It didn't matter back then, cause there was no reacting.
Acting up.
Chevy and black. Accurate fact with the black in fact. If you thought that, you agree, you should disregard that. Off that. Young Exter. Call me a young Dexter. My hypothesis is death ain't shit. I'd rather die than be alive in this life. Honestly, full of strife and strife. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? This was bro's like first song, damn near. I got you after this one. I got you. I got you after this one, my guy. Y'all know Trippy Red said this is his favorite song by X. Trippie Redd said this is his favorite song by X. Honestly, valid as fuck. That's how y'all know Trippie got good taste, bro. Good ass song. I'm finna play this and then a couple and then the other one that you said. And then I'm switching it to Juice. But it's gonna be a perfect transition. Perfect transition. Hey, I promise y'all, whenever it transitions from X to Juice, y'all gotta comment if it's a W or L transition. Like, imagine I'm a producer, bro. Or no, a DJ. Imagine I'm a DJ and you're at a festival right now. We're all vibing, right? We got like 3 more X songs after this one, and then it's gonna transition. I didn't actually make a transition, but like, it's just a perfect fucking, I'm telling y'all. W up next, bro. Pre-dubs if you want, but like, just wait. Come on now. Come on. I will forever get past the Ox and the Smoke sesh. No cap.
Okay, she be gone, never see the night. Didn't know I knew more, but I couldn't lie. Almost to the God, I leave my mind. Swear I wanna die, yeah, when you close my eyes. Swear I wanna die, yeah, no I'm not alright, yeah. I might start to ride, yeah, I'm so fucking tired, yeah. So sick, feeling good, I'm feeling great. Tired of the fucking hate, stacking shit all on my plate. Outside of my misery, I think I'll find a way of envisioning a better life for the rest of us. The rest of us, hope for the rest of us. The rest of us. Okay, she be gone, never see the night. Didn't know I knew one, but I couldn't lie. Almost to the God, I leave my mind. Swear I wanna die, yeah, when you close my eyes. Swear I wanna die, yeah, no I'm not alright, yeah. I might start a riot, yeah, I'm so fucking tired, yeah. So what you say? Feeling good, I'm feeling great. Tired of the fucking hate, stacking shit all on my plate.
Tell the feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Only time I feel pain when I'm feeling love. That's why I tell it on my face that I'm down on. Only time you come on my mind when I'm all alone. That's why I'm never really alone in the nighttime. Change hoes like clothes, I can get attached. Cause these hoes 5 stars like lit matches. I've been feeling really lost, looking all attachments. I don't really go outside cause I hate traffic. I don't wanna go outside, get caught in traffic.
Hey, new video today, chat.
Tell the feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Tell the feeling like I'm trapped in my...
New video today, chat. It was 30 grams worth of diamond infused blunts. There was 15 blunts and they were all 2-gram diamond infused blunts. And me and my boy Loopy, we fucking smoked all 15 of them bitches. In less than an hour. The video is like 45 minutes though. So damn near raw. I cut out 15 minutes of the video all together and all. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me chopping it up a little bit. So it's basically raw. You feel me? New video today, chat.
Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Tell the feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. 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 Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime.
I gotta go to sleep, chat. I'm not gonna be live for much longer, but I love y'all. And I appreciate y'all so much. New video comes out today. I got work in the morning, so I gotta go to sleep. But I'm off tomorrow. So best believe the stream's gonna be longer tomorrow. Or today. Today. Once I go live. Again. I love y'all, chat.
I'm in pain, wanna put 10 shots in my brain. I've been tripping, but some things can't change. Switch on the same time, on tape, but you just ain't beg get a phone call. Girl that you fuck with, kill herself. That was in summer and nobody helped. And ever since then, when I hate myself, when I'm fucking ended, pessimistic. All wanna see me when the pot is pissing. But niggas been inside about the grave I'm digging. Have a conversation about my hate decisions, fucking sickening. At the same time, memories surface through the grapevine. But my uncle playing with a slip knot. Plus I'm at a stress, got me fucked up, been fucked up. Since a couple months they had a nigga locked up. I'll be feeling pain just to hold on. When I don't feel the same, I'm so alone. I'll be feeling pain just to hold on. When I don't feel the same, I'm so alone.
What's the next video? I just told y'all what it was, bro. I just told y'all. That's funny as hell. I just told y'all. I literally just told y'all. Me and the boy Loopy smoked 15 blunts. Each blunt was 2 grams with diamond infused, like the wax. So we smoked 30 grams worth of diamond infused blunts. You feel me? Comes out at noon Central Standard Time. 45-minute video. 45-minute video. Come on now, chat. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Come on now, let's hit a dab. Let's hit a motherfucking dab. I told y'all I'd play it. Wait. Just wait, though. Guess what song I have up next? Guess. Guess, chat. I told y'all. Baby, I need you in my life. In my life. Switching sides, yeah. Ooh, please don't throw your love away. Please don't throw your love away. Please don't throw your love away. Nauseous, I'm dying. Ripped my heart right out. Someone to gunfire inside my head. I lost it. Riots. Gunfire inside my head. Need you in my life. In my life. Please, baby, don't go switching sides. Switching sides. I swear this is where you reside. You reside. Please, baby, don't go switching sides. Switching sides. Yeah. Oh, please don't throw your love away. Please don't throw your love away. Please don't throw your love away. Yeah. Listen, chat. Listen, chat. Fuck love, 'cause I'm drowning in high tide. It was way more simple when I was. W's chat. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Everybody like the stream. Like the stream. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. New video today. We finna run it up. I appreciate y'all for real. This is my life in a nutshell. Heaven so far away. I'm starting to love hell. They know me for my talent, but don't know how my pain feels. These prescriptions that I feel never make the pain heal. Back in a lost and found, I go, but I'm more lost and found. I know I feel so cold in LA, like I'm sitting back at home. Chicago, they say living's harder than dying. I'm a living gamble that. Find me unresponsive in the hotel room, girl, can you handle that? Worst case scenario, you'll still hear my songs on the stereo. You'll still hear my name on the radio. So I'll live forever, forever. This is my life in a nutshell. Heaven so far away, I'm starting to love hell. They know me for my talent, but don't know how my pain feels. These prescriptions that I feel never make the pain heal. Melodies, I love it. This is the best part of the song right here. Listen. Death melodies I sing, cardiac arrest notes. I hate to bring the negative vibes in the room, but that's the ugly truth. So much of my life and time, the world's consumed. I throw the deuce and grab the news. On to the next chapter. None of this matters. I've been feeling helpless. This is my life in a nutshell. Heaven so far away, I'm starting to love hell. They know me for my talent, but don't know how my pain feels. These prescriptions that I feel never make the pain heal. W stream chat, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much, bro. I love y'all so much. At the end of the day, you know, it's really 999 for life, bro. I got that shit tatted on me. It's really 999 for life, bro. And I mean that shit. It's no posing, bro. There's no posing for the pictures, bro. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's all, bro. It's just one of those things where, bro, it's 999 for life, bro, on some real shit. Like, that song alone, bro. That shit right there, bro. 999. R.I.P. Juice, bro. Some real shit. But his music will always live on, you know, through everybody. And me as a fan, I'll always be spreading bro's energy, you know, through my videos. I love using Juice's music in my videos. Same with X, R.I.P. X, bro. Long live Juice, long live X. Young boy is free, you know. Free Quando, free Melly. Come on now, chat. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for real. And at the end of the day, I've been really grinding, pushing myself, and I've really been literally using every second of every day, you know, just investing my time, whether I'm working or editing videos, filming videos, or streaming. Other than that, I barely got time to, like, you know, do all the normal shit, like shower, you know. I be shitting and pissing still, but like shower, you know, all the hoes, no time for the hoes, bro. These bitches be wanting to stay on FaceTime for no reason. It's like, I got shit to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? What, like, bro, I'm telling y'all, like movies and shit. I've been watching the movies, like, bro, it's literally all, I've been locked in, bro. I literally got home from work, edited a video, went live, about to go to sleep, wake up, go to work, get home, go live, go to sleep, wake up, probably film a video, because I'm all like, I'm telling y'all, bro, it's literally the non-stop grind. I promise y'all that is the best way to go about it. It's not about anything, bro, because we're all human, bro. So it doesn't matter. People think about advantages and shit. But ugly bitches, I've seen a lot of ugly bitches struggling for, or I've seen a lot of bad bitches struggling for money, and ugly bitches be getting bags still. So, you know, and it can be vice versa, but it's one of those things where it's like, bro, you could have somebody born rich with all this money in their family, and they don't know what to do with it, so they grow up not knowing shit about money or anything, so they have no brain smarts, so these motherfuckers end up fucking off with all their bread. Meanwhile, you got somebody that literally came from the streets, came up broke as fuck, came up, you know, started, there's so many examples of it. They started making music, they came up, they make a name for themselves for making music, and they actually do a good job with their money and invest in properties and shit. There's so many different rappers that have done good with their money, bro. So it's one of those things where I promise y'all, you gotta start, no matter where you're at in life, you gotta look at shit like it's an even playing field, bro. You gotta look at, like you gotta imagine, like, yo, I could compete with Elon Musk if I wanted to. Or whoever it is, bro, whatever the fuck it is, it's one of those things where, like, whatever lane you want to be in, whatever you're trying to do, it's one of those things where it's like, bro, you just gotta really look at it like it's an even playing field, because no matter where you're at in life, it's one of those things where that shit doesn't matter, bro. It's all about the grind. Like, think about how people use their time, and think about how if you cut out certain things out of your life that aren't really benefiting you and replace all that time with things that are actually beneficial, or something that you think is worth investing all of your time into, bro, it's one of those things where that already gives you an advantage. You're basically already like the motherfucker that was born rich. You feel what I'm saying? You're basically at an advantage over everyone else. If you start using your time, because time's more valuable than money. I'm telling you, time is the most important thing. Stop scrolling on TikTok. Stop doing all the bullshit. Really lock in on something. And if it means you get off the internet and you stop watching my streams, I don't care. I promise you, I'm telling y'all, it's about locking the fuck in. I would hope y'all still watch my content, you know what I'm saying? But like, bro, it's like at the end of the, because I still be watching YouTube videos and shit. I still do. It's really movies and shit. I haven't been on Netflix in forever, bro. I really only watch YouTube now, bro. And when I have a chance, you know, I watch videos and shit. If I'm at work, I'll scroll on shorts. That's the only time I be scrolling like that, though. I hate Reels because it's always, like, fucking bullshit. TikTok is annoying. Plus, they don't even let me post my fucking shit. So, I got personal beef with TikTok, bro. Them motherfuckers don't let me be posting anything, bro. I could post a stupid fucking video and they'll let me post it. But I can't post nothing that's actually valid content, bro. Pissing me the fuck off. But anyways, at the end of the day, blackball from the start. I'm low-key. I sort of got a little off topic. But, you get what I'm saying or you don't. I mean, that's how my fucking content's always been. I'm not here to fucking people please, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Some motherfuckers be understanding what I'm saying, and some people probably would click on my stream and be like, what the motherfucker is this dude yapping about? You know what I mean? So I understand it. I understand it, bro. I'm not here for everybody. I'm not. I'm not here for everybody, but, you know, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, and I hope you have a blessed night. God is good. I love y'all so much. I'm finna slump out. Hope y'all have a good night. New video today at noon Central Standard Time. Crazy video. And I'm finna stream tonight once I get off work. Or I'll start the stream earlier than I did today. And yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. W's in the chat, for real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trying to make it feel like less.
She just asked me what's wrong, babe, you vibing, yeah. Kiss you for us, you lying, yeah. Ray out, send me your science, yeah. Started from the top, couldn't call it, yeah. And you finna show me your talents, yeah. Is you gon' come back to Dallas, yeah. Miss, I really miss you, Wally, yeah. You got a whole lot of damage, yeah. Shit too real, I can't manage, yeah. Feel like I'm jumping off a mountain, yeah. Been too many days I've been catching. Pull off and crash, baby, all the niggas be counterfeit. That's just why I keep on staying, I keep doing, with no guidance, so it just keeps coming. No wonderland, I feel like Alice. I just without you move when you stacking it. She ain't the way I've been practicing that. I do what you heard, I saw that on the accident. I got a double cover filled with promises and kicking my ass. I've been up for 3 days in the side, baby. I can't give out no trust in this bad, baby. She 150, I hope I don't crash, baby. And you got some money, yeah. Yeah, if I go home, yeah. Yeah, my new bitch classy, yeah. Cause you keep tripping on me, yeah. And I'm moving like a zombie, yeah. Me flat, you're coming, yeah. Trying to treat me like a dummy. That was all good last week, now this shit's so ugly. Freedom motherfucking guys are the ones that can fix it. Now you tryna go, but you still can't get. If you care where I'm from, you know that she can wait. Put the house in my head and she still living in it. Nigga like me can say I don't visit. Nigga like me can say
I love y'all so much, chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, chat. I love y'all. I love y'all. Everything that who did it. New video today. Hey. I promise y'all, the video that's about to drop today, bro, I promise y'all, if it doesn't bring back like 2022 era of my channel, I don't know what the fuck will, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's like real OG raw vibes, like just set the camera up, chop it up, like real just fucking, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, we not going nowhere. Blackballed from the start. Blackballed from the start, but we still here, chat. Always. Always, chat. Fuck it up 3 times for them niggas back home that ignore me, yeah. Set us up and it's stuck, but your ass ain't up, got them niggas so corny, yeah. I keep pouring, I pour by the lid. We keep swerving, I spin and repeat it, no. Look at it, crib with the links on my girl. Every Draco, I'm seeing what I'm doing. Them pussy ass niggas go ahead, I ain't one of those. Every it's cuz, let down the yard for the grid, I went somewhere he wanna go. Well, you kinda dug, I'm kinda no stress, it look like I just came out on the road. You been wasting my time on the low, so it's peace, and I gotta leak them pictures, get that shit on my gallery, yeah. Girl, that shit get deep. Living dead on the ground, 6 feet. All that shit you been doing, that pivot, baby. Keep that energy when I delete. I keep that dirty on me when I creep. I keep that dirty
I get high, so I just feel like it's less problems, baby. Walk around like I got less problems, baby. Crash with now I got less battle, baby. In my head, I'm at the very bottom, baby. Walking blood, now I got red bottles, baby. Smash my phone, now I got less trouble, baby. Spin my cake, now I got less commas, baby. He said I feel my face, baby. I'ma turn up out of space, baby, mama. I'ma crash, I hit the brakes, baby, mama. Fuck it, I'ma blow the place, baby, mama. In the J, I did the race, baby, mama. Like, yeah, I came with my time before that, for that bitch right on E. So I tell you more, cause that's where all I want is money, yeah. Frag, I'm on me, yeah. Yeah, and my new bitch closey, yeah. Cause you keep tripping on me, yeah.
I love y'all.
Moving like a zombie, yeah. You plasma cut me, yeah.
Let's go, chat.
Last week, not a
Shit's so ugly. Yeah. I love y'all. Deuces, chat. Yeah. Yeah.